party to UC Berkeley. All information provided in this video was put together by Cal students. It's 2020, and COVID-19 has dramatically changed the college decision process for students across the nation. To accommodate for shelter-in-place and quarantine orders in effect across California, MRRC has produced our CalWeek 2020 series to provide helpful information about housing security, food security, and financial aid for first-gen and low-income students of color who are considering UC Berkeley. We hope that you enjoy this video and join us in the fall at Cal. In this video, we will be covering two main topics. The first is on-campus resources, which include Cal Dining, the Basic Needs Center, the UC Berkeley Food Pantry, and UC Berkeley's Food Assistance Program. We will also be covering off-campus resources, which include Berkeley Student Cooperative's non-residence boarding program, the Bear Pantry, CalFresh, the Berkeley Student Food Collective, community farming in Berkeley, local grocery stores, and additional resources. Cal Dining runs dining halls, convenience stores, cafes, and concession stands all over campus. Dining halls include Cafe 3, located in the middle of Unit 3, Clark Kerr, Crossroads, located between Unit 1 and Unit 2, and Foothill, located by Foothill and Stern. All dining halls offer vegan and vegetarian options, and kosher and halal options are available upon request. Meal plans available to undergraduate students vary depending on whether or not you live in a residence hall.
Meal swipes can be used in dining halls or as a meal equivalency swipe at the Golden Bear Cafe or a Brown's Cafe. They are provided on a weekly basis, and any unused meal swipes expire on each Saturday, and the reset for the upcoming week. Flex dollars can be used at Cal Dining locations, including campus restaurants, concession stands, convenience stores, and in the dining halls if you run out of meal swipes for the week. Flex dollars are provided on a semester basis, with half available during the fall and half available during the spring semester. Up to 100 flex dollars can roll over from the fall semester to the spring semester. You can also add more flex dollars throughout the semester.
Both meal swipes and flex dollars are stored on your Cal One card, also known as your student ID. All student meal plans are active for the full academic year, not on a semester-by-semester basis. Students living in the residence halls are required to have a meal plan and are automatically enrolled in the Blue Plan, which includes 12 meal swipes per week and 300 flex dollars per semester. These costs are included in your room and board contract rate. Other meal plans available to students living in residence halls include the Gold Plan and the Ultimate Plan. Pause here to take a closer look at the components of each plan.
Students that do not live in residence halls are considered off-campus and have the option of purchasing an off-campus meal plan. So that can be whether you're living in a university apartment, university village, or a different form of off-campus housing. Plans available include the Standard Plan at $700 per semester, the Premium Plan at $900 per semester, and the Platinum Plan at $1,250 per semester.
The Basic Needs Center serves as a physical resource hub for both basic needs resources and services. It's conveniently located on campus on the lower level of the MLK Junior Student Union. The center is also a space for students to create community and access coordinated support for their basic needs. Their open hours are Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Services of the Basic Needs Center include the UC Berkeley Food Pantry, a free student-run emergency relief food supply for all UC Berkeley students, undergraduate and graduate, and staff members. The food pantry is also conveniently located on campus in B North of the MLK Junior Student Union, room 68. Find fresh veggies, bread, cooked food, and non-perishables which are available and restocked on specific days of the week. Students and staff can visit the pantry as many times as they need and take as much as they want, while being mindful that it is a shared resource. The pantry operates on a self-assessed need basis. There are no eligibility requirements. The pantry is not for students and staff who need supplemental snacking food, but rather core food support. Cal ID is required for each visit.
The Basic Needs Center also provides CalFresh application assistance, which will be discussed later in this video.
Eligible students need to be in the process of applying for CalFresh or be ineligible for CalFresh benefits in order to be considered for the Food Assistance Program. This is a good resource for undocumented students since one of the requirements of CalFresh is U.S. citizenship or permanent resident status. Learn more by visiting the following website.
Choose between 24-hour unlimited access or a 5-night dinner plan with the Berkeley Student Cooperative's non-resident boarding. Boarding is a great way to learn more about a specific co-op, meet great people, or just become involved with the community in general. Please pause here to take a closer look at the boarding rates or find out more about the Berkeley Student Cooperative in our housing security video.
For residents of University Village, the Bear Pantry provides an emergency food supply and food gift cards to local supermarkets for low-income UC Berkeley student families with dependents. To be eligible, you must 1. Have a dependent child living in your household, and 2. Be able to provide an official financial aid offer indicating that you have an expected family contribution of less than $1,000. Each student is restricted to receiving assistance once per semester. Bear Pantry also provides diaper assistance by providing eligible families with 50 free diapers per month per eligible child. To qualify for assistance, you must 1. Be a University Village resident living with a dependent child between the ages of 0 and 3, and 2. Have an income below Emergency Food Assistance Program income guidelines.
Apply to CalFresh at Berkeley, also known as the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. CalFresh is a government food assistance program that can help you stretch your monthly budget. CalFresh can provide eligible students with the ability to buy and eat nutritious and healthy foods. CalFresh benefits are preloaded monthly into an EBT card that can be used like a debit card at most major chain grocery stores, like Trader Joe's, Safeway, and Costco. It can also be used at some smaller stores, like the Berkeley Student Food Collective, or select farmers markets. CalFresh will typically give single students a $190 monthly budget for groceries. You can use these funds to buy fresh produce like veggies, fruits, or meat, non-perishable or packaged goods like cereal, bread or jelly, and frozen goods. Pause here to take a closer look at the eligibility requirements for CalFresh. If you don't qualify for CalFresh, check out UC Berkeley's Food Assistance Program, mentioned earlier in this video. One important thing to keep in mind is that you won't qualify for CalFresh if you are on any Cal Dining meal plan or live in a residence hall. Application assistance for CalFresh is offered by UC Berkeley's Basic Needs Center and the Food Pantry. More information on application assistance can be found at the following link.
The Berkeley Student Food Collective is a student-run grocery store that seeks to provide local, fresh, and healthy food to students at affordable prices. They also accept EBT/CalFresh. It's located on Bancroft across from Eshelman Hall. Although the Student Food Collective offers a wide variety of delicious products, some of them do not sell before the expiration date. Several times each day, members of the food preparation team predict the food that will not sell and use it in order to create appetizing dishes of their own. These dishes are then placed in the refrigerator behind the sales counter, where customers can pay anywhere between $1 to $5 for them. This program allows patrons to purchase vouchers worth either $1, $3, or $5, which they can then pin to the Pay It Forward board located in the store. Anyone can remove up to $5 worth of vouchers from the board and use them to purchase food, produce, or other groceries from the store. You can also volunteer at the Berkeley Student Food Collective twice per week and serve on a committee to receive a 10% discount on all purchases.
The UC Giltrakt Community Farm is a collaborative community project focused on issues of food justice and urban farming. Come harvest food for yourself and your family in exchange for help with weeding, planting, and watering. The farm aims to supply fresh organic food to anyone who lacks access to it in our East Bay communities. It is one of the increasing number of urban agriculture and alternative sustainable food systems worldwide that exist to develop innovative local solutions to social, environmental, and economic injustices. The Student Organic Garden Association, or SOGA, is a democratic association of UC Berkeley students committed to food justice, sustainable organic agriculture, and experiential learning. New management positions are now available at SOGA. Black, Indigenous, people of color, LGBTQ, and disabled student program member volunteers are prioritized in these leadership positions to promote more intersectionality, systematic inclusion, and equitable use and distribution of fruit and land.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we almost forgot the University Village Community Garden. This is a great resource for anybody that lives in University Village. They provide an opportunity for UC students, faculty, and staff interested in sustainable agriculture to grow their own organic produce. It's a perfect place for these UC affiliates and their families to further enrich their lives and build community bonds. And get some really yummy food.
Check out the Ecology Center's website to find more Berkeley Community Garden opportunities.
Pause here to see a list of some suggested grocery stores in Berkeley. The closest grocery stores to campus are Trader Joe's on University Avenue and Safeway on Shattuck Avenue. Both of these locations accept CalFresh or EBT. Pause here to see a list of some additional food assistance resources at UC Berkeley and in the Berkeley area.
Hi, my name's Caitlin and I'm a first year. A piece of advice I would give about food security is to use your flex dollars throughout the semester and not just save them up until the end of the semester.
Hi, I'm Angel and I'm a third-year student. One piece of advice that I would give to new admits for increasing their food security is for eligible students to apply to CalFresh, which is a program that provides up to $200 a month for groceries and food-related needs, and it's definitely helped me save a lot of money and use what I would have spent on food for something else. So I would say definitely apply to that if you can, and if not, look into other ways and options where you don't have to necessarily go out to eat a lot to spend money on food. Also on campus there's a lot of events from different clubs and organizations that'll host things and provide free food or snacks. So I would say definitely look into that so you can save your money and time, whether that's cooking food or just spending money on things that you may not necessarily need.
Hello, my name is Jen and I am a third year. One thing that I have learned to do in college in terms of food security is to cook nutritious and wholesome meals with plenty of fresh fruits, vegetables, and other produces. So one way that I access fresh produce is by going to the UC Berkeley food pantry. Current students can go as many times as they need during the semester, and they generally have an abundance of various produce and dried foods like rice and pasta sauce, canned soup, etc. And I just kind of go and see what resources they have available, as well as what produce they have, and I just kind of use those produce as inspiration to create my own dishes. And the Tank Center has a resource for nutritional counseling that you can look into. The Tank Center is the University Health Services, and on their website I believe there are certain recipes that students can create on the budget and very quickly during the semester. When you're really busy, it can definitely be very challenging to take time out to cook for yourself, and if you're not into cooking in general, it can just be a really annoying sustenance task that you have to do. But there are definitely lots of resources for you to learn how to cook easy, quick recipes, both online, in social media, YouTube, or offered by UC Berkeley Health Services. So it is definitely something that if you want to look into more and learn for yourself, that you can and have access to.
We hope you've enjoyed watching this video and that we've helped you make your college decision process easier. Don't forget about these important dates and join us here at Cal. Should you have any questions, be sure to email us at mix@berkeley@gmail.com. Bye!